Fuck my squeaky wipers and the wind and the rain. Girl, why does it have to be so miserable? February? It's springtime now, technically, in Ireland, and it's not nice. Our winter was nicer than this. It's so fucking rainy. I want to go outside and go to the beach and go on a walk somewhere, but not only is it raining constantly, it's dreary, the ground's wet, it's cold. There's not one thing about being outside that's nice. The car is going to the garage tonight. Well, technically tomorrow is Monday, so that's the day the garage man chose to fix my car. So I'm going to leave it out tonight. So Mommy agreed to leave me out tonight. And I say tonight, it'll probably be like 9-10 o'clock before I get to go out with it. And then my younger sister's going to leave me at work tomorrow. I'm starting work at 8 a.m. tomorrow. So my younger sister is going to leave me at work. How am I getting home from work? I don't know. But I couldn't get out of going to work tomorrow. I had to go to work tomorrow. So there's that. So I'm still in the middle of, I don't know what I'm doing with my car. It is basically the update on the car. I don't know. Like, is it going to go through the NCT? Like, is the garage man going to be able to fix it? Maybe. Is it going to pass the NCT? Maybe. Will someone want to buy it off me? Maybe. Should I just keep it? Maybe. Should I buy a new one right now and just fuck this car altogether? Maybe. Should I have sold this car last year when I had NCT? I sure should have. Yes, I definitely should have. But hindsight is a lovely thing. Anyways, I'm currently on the way to go get some hot food out of the deli. I'm going to go get some food out of there. There's like spicy wedges. There's always chicken chunks and jambons, and you can get like rolls made up and stuff. Sometimes you can get dinners up there. Depends what they're cooking that day. It's like 12:30. So I'm going to eat now because at like 6:30 I have a dinner that I'm invited to. My best friend Rebecca was 32 days ago. Her birthday's on Valentine's Day. So she's having a dinner today that I got invited to by her husband. I don't think she knows that I got invited. So I'm going to do that this evening. So I need to eat now so then I can get hungry for dinner. Because I'm hungry now. So I'm going to eat now. I edited a YouTube video this morning. Not the one that is due on Tuesday, but I edited Friday's video. I worked my way backwards because it's a mukbang. And it'll be the one before this. And it's just one solid clip, so I just sit there and I listen and I like cut things out. That's all my editing skill. Mukbangs are easy. Sitting down and filming one video is the easiest way to do it, because you just upload one like 25-minute clip and then you're just listening to it and like cutting bits out. When you're doing like vlogs, you're trying to like pull photos from your phone, videos from your phone, you're trying to put the days together, you're trying to like cut whole sections out that just make no sense. I got it! Spicy wedges and plain chicken chunks. It looks very beige, you know, but that's what I got. Oh my god, I ate that in the car. I was like, oh, that's just what I needed. I also found my favourite crisps. When I tell you, the place that I usually stop at to buy these doesn't have them, as it has not had them in months. I never stop at that shop. Like, I only ever go into that shop to go to the deli, and I do that one maybe twice a month, maybe. I know I probably filmed all of the times on this video, so you can probably tell me, but oh my god, it's so warm. I'm gonna enjoy them when I get home. There's a woman running in the rain. I shouldn't be doing that. There's a Tesla in front of me, which is like, why would you support that man, Elon Musk? I used to think he was like a crazy genius, but now I think he's just crazy. You see him on like the news standing next to Donald Trump talking. He's pure mental. He should not be allowed anywhere. Like, he's standing in the fucking White House next to Donald Trump with his son, trying to justify himself, and it did not sound good. I'm having anxiety about going to this dinner too, because I've never been to this place for dinner. I don't know the parking situation. Febby got invited to this dinner too, but it's actually Febby's birthday today, so happy birthday, Febby! If you're watching, Febby got invited too, but of course it's her own birthday, so she's celebrating it herself, doing other things. I wish Febby was here. She's like my comfort blanket. It's just the unknown. My anxiety is like, don't do that. My anxiety doesn't like me doing things outside of my comfort zone. And going to a dinner by myself that at a place I've never been to, with a menu I've never seen, with an unknown parking situation, with people who I know and I'm friends with, of course, but you know.
Secret tricks Apple hides from you.
Oh my god. How long have you been filming me? Since when did you start filming? 4 minutes ago? Girl, I've just been said. Awkward. Well, since you're looking at me, I may as well tell you what I'm doing. I'm just going to take all of my junk out of my car because it's going to the garage man tonight. And then hopefully the NCT not long after, a few days after. Hopefully this week coming I can, because I already have the retest booked, right? But up to if it's 5 days beforehand, you can move it. You can move your time and your date around. So if the fixing of it goes well tomorrow, hopefully I can do the test sooner. So I was just looking at all my junk in my car, and I'm gonna leave the failure sheet of paper in there so the garage man can see it. But I'm gonna take everything else into the house. I probably should empty the boot as well. But I'm gonna take these tissues in because they have menthol and eucalyptus, and I was like wiping my mouth after like eating food and stuff, and I'm like, why does it smell like vapor rub? And it's because these napkins have it in them. I'm like, these would be great in the house. Like, I don't need these type of napkins in the car. Like, who wants that when you're like, you've got sticky fingers or you're wiping your mouth? You don't want that kind of tissue. So I'm going to take all of this in the house, and then we're going to edit a YouTube video. Okay, and it's a couple hours later, and it's almost dark. It is so, this camera makes everything lighter than it actually is. So yeah, now I'm ready to go. Now listen, did I edit a YouTube video? No, I did not. Do I still have to do that before the morning? Yes, I do. My hair, did makeup. Spent ages trying to figure out what to wear. I'll show you what the bathroom looked like when I was done. I was trying dresses on, and then I was trying different types of tights on, and then I was trying coats on with the dress then once I figured it out. Because I want to be a little bit dressy up, but the weather is horrendous. It's cold, it's rainy. This coat doesn't have a hood, which is not something I thought about when I was trying on outfits. I don't know where the parking situation, I don't know what I'm going to do. But we're out of the house and we're doing it. Look at us, we're doing it. And the thought of having to come home then, and like the mess I left, that mess, I didn't clean up that mess by the way. It's now sitting on my bed, not in the bathroom, but it is on my bed, so I have to clean up that mess. Uniforms for tomorrow, my own uniform, I mean. Get my car down to the garage man, rely on my sister to leave me at work tomorrow. How am I getting home from work tomorrow? I still don't know. My YouTube video, I don't know. I'm feeling fat, and I know that it's just my perception of feeling fat, but I feel it. And just like that, dinner's over. I didn't take my camera in because that was weird. And actually, I think I filmed the dessert, but I didn't even film my dinner, girl. The food was really good. I'm actually really impressed with that place. The only thing, the service is a bit weird. And I only noticed it because I have worked in hospitality and I know how it works. It was just, I didn't understand how they went about like taking orders and checking tables and lifting plates, like, because it kind of seemed like everyone was doing everything, but no one was doing it at the same time. It was a little weird, but it went great. I got there before Rebecca and Michael did, thank goodness. I wasn't late. I sat next to Rebecca's sister and her family and had lovely chats with them. Had chicken fajitas, which was really good. It was actually really, really good. Chocolate brownie for dessert. And yeah, it was a lovely evening. I got to cuddle with the baby. Rebecca and Michael's baby was there, of course. I got to have a little cuddle with her. So Rebecca got a lovely cake. Look at the LEDs. If you're one of those cars that drives around the LEDs, this is what it does. This isn't blinding, thank God, but it looks crazy in the camera. But like, the car behind me has like a whole grill of lights. It's got two big round lights on either side and then like a whole grill. It's still raining, as you can hear. I'm tired now because I'm so full in my belly. Oh my god. We had like soft serve ice cream. Oh, I'm dreaming about it. I'm stuck behind the slowest car in the history of slow cars. And now I'm gonna have to drive. I think I have to drive like it's probably 40 minutes now to leave my car at the garage. Let's go leave my lovely car at the garage, man. Let's hope he fixes it tomorrow, and then we'll go to work tomorrow and go home and all that jazz. Okay girl, it's the next day. My little sister took me to work this morning. Mommy picked me up, which is suspicious in itself, but she then informed me that I have a massive bill that I have to pay her. So a couple €100 more out of the bank, because you know the fact that the car is in the garage and I owe the garage man a couple €100. What's a couple hundred more? Michelle also just told me that she wanted to go to the cinema, wanted to get out of the house, go to McDonald's, and I'm like, girl, I just had my dinner. So I also missed out on that because I don't want to leave the house. And you almost had the audacity to fall. But look at my bed. What the fuck is that? Big pile of nonsense. My room is such a mess. Like, I started cleaning, but this is clothes from trying clothes on. This is clean clothes from the wash, plus trying clothes on yesterday for that dinner I went to, because it was like nighttime when I came back and I was ready to go to bed. I also didn't edit a video for tomorrow, so you're not getting a Tuesday video. It's already been in the past, it's happened already, but my dumbass forgot about editing a video last night and I just went to bed instead. And I realised when I went to work today that I'm not going to get up in time for tomorrow. So I'm going to release it on Wednesday instead, because I still have to edit that video. And my Lego was just sitting here looking at me, not done. And it's cold in this house, that's why I haven't taken off my uniform yet, because I'm still cold. I did plug a heater in, a blow heater in. A blow heater? A radiator. I plugged a heater in basically. So let's do some cleaning. Take some deep breaths. And forget about the state of the bank account and my room. Right, let's go do, it's like half 6 on a Monday. I don't want to clean that, man. But I want to get into my bed, so I'm going to have to clean this bed. There's a mess on the floor too. I need to stop jibber jabbering and actually do some stuff.
was kissing you with my eyes open, but you said keep them closed and be in the moment. So I did my best to make you feel wanted. But what about what I want? What about what I want? And what I wanted was to crash with my dumb friends on the weekend instead of watching a movie. But you wanted me to be what you need instead of being me. Oh, and that's how I knew it. I guess I never loved you like I love me. I guess I never loved you, and that's okay with me. 'Cause someday I'll love someone like I love me. Might have to wait a little, and that's okay with me.
I want to get tattoo shell too, but I'm broke now.
I love when people come back to me because I'm like, oh, you trust me.
Yeah, you did a good job. Yeah.
But see, I think what happened with her is when she came, she was wearing a 5 Seconds Summer t-shirt. So I was like, oh, I wouldn't have seen them years ago. And I think
like,
that's how that happened.
Someone who likes me. Say hello to John. I think John still watches these.
Yeah, he does. He said he was watching one. He kind of listens to your videos rather than watches them. And he was like, on one of them, it just went completely silent, and he's wondering what was going on. It's because you filmed Riley falling asleep in your arms.
Yeah, it was like 5 minutes of just Riley.
Sleeping.
Yeah, because she never does. She never likes me enough to do that. Because you weren't here. You were in Amsterdam.
Yeah.
Riley never likes me enough to do that. She always fucks up.
She likes me enough to sit on my desk. I'm going to turn it on my car.
Sure.
So easy.
I'll bed. This is how much I owe the garage man. Do you see that on there? So I calculated how much money I'm spending today. All I did today, right? I went to work, I came home, I ate my own food that I had in the house already, and this is how much money is leaving me today. And the real kicker is the garage man that I just text underneath. He basically seems to be less smoke now, is his wording. And he basically gave me tips on how to pass the NCT. So it doesn't sound like it's really fixed the problem too well. So this might not have fixed my problems. So we're gonna go, Michelle's gonna be kind enough to lead me to the garage man to get my car. And I've only cleaned my little desk. I've only cleaned this little area, that's all I did. Because look at all this mess. I have not cleaned. But I'd rather go get my car, so we're gonna go get the car.